Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hello, buenos dias.
Yes.
¿Qué
Would
tal?
faraway dog like to say hello to the up-close dogs and get them even more? Okay. That is the new favorite puppy game is I'm eating your head. Eating your
They're on
head.
bath salts.
That's not a game.
Yeah, they are on bath salts. What is
Florida
happening?
dogs.
Okay.
Florida dogs.
They can't feel their
Little
face.
Quentin Tarantino film about bath salt eating dogs.
Ah!
Florida
That was
dogs.
my knee.
Oh, they just hit someone clamped onto Travis's balls. Sorry.
My knee. Not my
Sorry about
balls.
your
Kind of
balls.
like the Democrats in Congress. The progressives are eating the moderates and so
Yeah.
forth.
Hal Sparks used to say one of my dogs had like infrared in one paw that always hit his left ball. For some reason, it was not his right ball, just his left ball. There was like an infrared in one paw. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Have you recovered from Facebook being down for 5 hours? How was that for you?
I don't really use Facebook that much, so
I know.
I'm fine.
Me neither. I was saying I don't. It's a
Kinda
weird thing
MySpace-ish.
where the show is on it, but I'm not really on it personally. But I got all the points they were making yesterday, didn't you? Just about how they could do something, they just don't, and it's not like this is new information, right?
Well, and also, it was kind of annoying for us because it's just social media for us. But in places like India,
Yeah.
that is their phone system.
Yeah.
They use Facebook Messenger for their
WhatsApp and
phone
stuff,
system.
yeah.
And so it had a lot more dire consequences in countries like that than it did here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. They just now realized, I guess, Carlos, that Donald Trump ran up $8 trillion that they now don't want to pay for, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but he said this is, we've evolved to this, I guess.
That's part of those trillion-dollar deficits that we had evolved to even then. And I wasn't for that. I didn't vote to raise the debt ceiling when I was here in 19. One of the few Republicans that'll practice what we preach. If you don't have reforms, don't accommodate it.
Yeah, but
It
you didn't
happens
stop your
every time a Republican's in power. They give giant tax cuts to the rich that aren't paid for, run up huge deficits, and then when Democrats want to just do the responsible thing and pay the bill and move forward, they're like, oh no, we can't find our wallets. Don't know. Okay, he went on to say.
Valley Parkers.
So the difference here is that never have we teed up this amount of spending. And in the context, Hallie, $18 trillion in debt when I got here. In January of 19, now 28.4. This is kicking something down the road, and there's a point. Yes, it's like we've had an epiphany as Republicans.
Oh.
We better practice what we preach when we do get the reins back of lowering deficits and still being engaged in issues like reforming health care.
It's always their I could have had a V8 moment. It's an epiphany. Yeah. Oh, we raised it 3 times under Trump, and he ran up $8 trillion, but now...
They only have epiphanies when a Democrat is in charge.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bit like Urban Meyer being caught getting a lap dance. You know, I shouldn't have let that girl grind on my lap for a while. Shouldn't have gone to the strip club and had those pictures taken. You lame.
Yeah.
Yes, where's our sploosh sound effect? And now there's a cleanup on aisle something, and somebody... No, the sploosh. Sploosh.
Thank you, Diamond.
It says sploosh, not splash. Anyway, someone has to pay for the lap dance now, Carlos.
Called sploosh.
Yes.
There is.
No, there's not.
Squish something. For God's sakes. Okay, thank you.
Ugh.
That's the post
not a
lap dance,
sploosh.
and now there's a cleanup.
That's not a sploosh. That's a squish.
All right. Here is Congressman Braun again.
We got to do
Senator.
better when we do get it back, but we've never seen anything like this where not one Republican voted for the spending that we now want to raise the debt ceiling to accommodate as well.
They're all just a giant. Okay.
Right-wing hypocrites!
Yep.
Democrats didn't vote for the tax cuts, but we still helped out with raising the debt ceiling. For crying out loud.
Carlos, I can't stand the coverage anymore. There just isn't a party that is just terrorists. They are not concerned with helping anything to do with American or Americans.
They are always only interested in power, not giving Hillary Clinton a Supreme Court justice, not giving Obama, rather.
Yes, they will
293
always
days.
change the rules. They said they would never give Hillary Clinton a pick, even if she did win. Let's not go back to that. But my point is...
They would
Are you
have
gonna
given
die
it to
angry?
her.
Yes. Yes.
The only concern is power. That's why all the voter suppression,
Yep.
not raising the debt ceiling. They're willing to tank the economy to make it look bad for Biden. But this is why the Democrats have to do a better job of selling. Like, if this economy goes in the tank, it's Republicans' fault. They have to scream like Seinfeld and Larry David.
Who are these
It's not our
people?
fault.
Who are these people blowing up the debt ceiling?
The Republicans are spineless. They cheat to win. I can't take it, Jeremy. They're cheating again.
If you have not heard of the Sexy Liberal Podcasting Network, your podcasting superstation, you suck. I mean,
Yes.
we have the smartest, funniest liberals in the country. Stephanie Miller's Happy Hour. We have John Fugelsang. We have Hal Sparks, Frangela, Final Word and Idiot of the Week. We have Bob Seska. Oh my God. We have Jody Hamilton from The Bunker. We have Start Me Up with Kimberly Johnson. We have Unprecedented. We have the smartest, funniest podcast, period. Get it now. SexyLiberal.com.